into their own hands at home instead of visiting their local salon. Although the festive season might be a little different this year, there are still ways to invest in self-care while still being socially responsible to curb the spread of the virus. Maureen Sibanda, community manager at Wukina, joins us now. Maureen, thank you so much for your time. I know of people that haven't been to the salon since the hard lockdown because they are fearful of COVID-19. How has this pandemic changed the face of beauty salons?
Well, like with the lockdown, the beauty industry was hit hard because they were not functional during level 1, level 4, and only could operate during level 3. So financially, a lot of businesses were hit hard. But lucky enough for Wikina, because we are an e-commerce platform, we were able to still function, but we could only resume deliveries only on level 3.
So what are some of the things that those people that couldn't go to beauty salons and hair salons in particular, what are some of the trends that you've been seeing that they have resorted to because of the restrictions and more importantly, because of health concerns?
Well, in the beauty industries, because a lot of women were still working digital, we found that there was a high rise in orders for wigs. As you can see myself now, like Zoom calls, wigs were key during the lockdown. So that was the number one product which was being offered during the lockdown.
And we understanding and we actually hearing that a lot of women opted to cut their own hair and sell it, probably a two-edged sword, having a business on the one hand and also helping those that are fearful to go out.
Yes, true. Like with Wikina, as we said, we're empowering women to sell hair. And how we helped those women was they would register with us, sell anything on our website, and earn 20% commission for everything that they sell. And this was great because if you opted to cut your hair, no one would know if you have a wig on going to buy your local groceries.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, I'm sure the industry is concerned. We are in our second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. There's a little certainty in terms of what's going to happen after the festive season, because this second wave, we understand that the variant is now spreading faster than the first one. What are some of the concerns that you're hearing, and how do you think that the industry will then brace themselves, for further lockdowns, if possible?
100%. With job losses and salary cuts on the increase, many women have been joining our network to supplement their income base because we are an e-commerce store. So we are here as Wikina just to keep empowering women and to say, no matter what, even if you go back on lockdown, we're here to still help you earn an income.
Now, what are the practical ways that you do that? So if somebody is listening to you right now and they own a hair salon or they are trying to get into that space, but they also understand that we are sitting in the middle of a pandemic and they want to make ends meet, what are some of the things from an e-commerce perspective would you suggest outside of just wigs?
Outside just wigs. Well, with e-commerce, you can sell anything, be it makeup, clothes, your daily essential. It's just about opening, simply going to like Shopify, opening a website, and just becoming a reseller for anything that you're passionate about selling.
And as Wukina, what are some of the things that you've had to do during this time to assist those people that are afraid to go to hair salons? In fact, you supply to hair salons as well. What are some of the things that you have done to help the industry during this time?
Well, with Wikina, when we started 2 years ago, we solely supplied hair products, which is the wigs, Peruvian, Brazilian bundles. But during the course of the year, we've adapted to adding products on our website, such as natural hair treatments, shampoos, etc., to help all those women that fear the COVID pandemic and to help them stay home and indoors, and also still make money by reselling those products.
Well, Maureen, thank you so much for your insights this afternoon. Really, really appreciate it. Maureen Sibanda she's a community manager at Wukina.
Buckle at the Click Summer Beauty Fair. Discover savings on many beauty products. Hurry